Thanks for joining us from the Ohio AgNet, voice you know with the news you trust studio, sponsored by Grain Equipment Company, where innovation meets execution. I'm Dusty Sonnenberg. Well, partly cloudy skies, the sun trying to peek through every few minutes, but right now we have 28 degrees on the barn thermometer, but with that wind out there, it feels like it's in the single digits. That's actually the good news. The bad news is this might be as warm as it gets for the next several days. Taking a look at your agricultural headlines, the heads of the new Department of Government Efficiency, otherwise known as DOGE, led by Elon Musk and Vivek Ramaswamy, are looking at how they want to make cuts in spending and squeeze more efficiency out of the federal government. According to Tom Vilsack, USDA Secretary, that would assume that we aren't focused on efficiencies today, which is not true. He noted the USDA staff are providing record volumes of loans at FSA, while Natural Resource Conservation Service, or the NRCS, also have written a record number of conservation contracts with farmers. Then you know what these people are saying. We don't think people are working very hard. Well, they ought to look at the numbers. Somebody's doing that work, right? Vilsack pointed out the USDA has consolidated 1.6 million square feet in the past 4 years, saving $40 million in rental payments in the process. There could be some opportunities for joint locations out there in the country as you renegotiate leases, he said. Vilsack said USDA agencies have already been told to anticipate a pretty tough budget moving forward. A quick scholarship update. The Ohio Soybean Council and Ohio Soybean Association are both offering college scholarships. If you're an undergraduate or graduate student, the Ohio Soybean Council has $47,000 worth of scholarships they award annually. Visit soyohio.org/scholarship. Also, the Ohio Soybean Association has $2,000 in scholarships they will award. Now, these go to either children or grandchildren or student members of the Ohio Soybean Association. To complete those, you can go to soyohio.org/OSA scholarship. Again, application deadlines January the 10th. The Commodity Credit Corporation making agricultural headlines. Now, U.S. Secretary of Agriculture Tom Vilsack has been having a debate with Republicans in Congress about maintaining the Agriculture Secretary's authority to use the $30 billion Commodity Credit Corporation when needed. The House version of the Farm Bill actually restricted the Agriculture Secretary's use of that fund, but the bill never became law. Now, House Agriculture Committee Chairman Glenn G.T. Thompson saw significant savings by cutting off the Secretary's use. Vilsack said that's a mistake. He said, quote, "I've been saying that for 2 years. You need to have this tool." Now, he pointed to the $23 billion used under the first Trump administration during the trade wars when commodity prices fell. What actually saved them through that period? It was the Commodity Credit Corporation payments. The CCC is now being used to deal with a host of animal health issues tied to some current challenges, including H5N1 in both dairy cows and poultry, fruit flies, screwworm in Mexico, and the African swine fever just outside the country as well. Those are 5 major challenges we have on our border or in our country impacting animal health. These are major issues, Vilsack said. Well, let's get an update on your Friday weather forecast brought to us by Seed Consultants. Simply better performance online at seedconsultants.com.
We've got clouds and lingering snow showers here today. I'm Chief Meteorologist Ryan Martin. Quick forecast update here in Ohio. The moisture that's around today, nuisances, that's about it, and it's going to be out of here by sunset tonight. I think we turn out partly sunny tomorrow before clouds thicken up fairly significantly tomorrow afternoon and evening. We're still on track to watch a major winter storm try and make a run at us for tomorrow night and Sunday. The latest track is ever so slightly farther south. That still means the best precipitation is in the southern parts of Ohio, but we may draw the totals down just a little bit. Still a mess for Sunday through Monday. And then we finally dry down and get chilly for the rest of next week. I'm Ryan Martin.
Thanks, Ryan. Stay tuned. We'll be back to take a look at your markets after this.
In any year, your best harvest is only a few upgrades away. Seed Consultants exclusively serves the Eastern Corn Belt, combining our deep knowledge of local conditions with high-performing products fit for your acres. Most importantly, our customized services put our products and your business in a position to succeed. We help you start with better to grow your best. Visit seedconsultants.com to learn why our products and services are simply better.
This quick programming note, be sure to tune in on Tuesday as Dale will be getting an update from the Ohio Corn and Wheat Growers Association. Let's take a look now at how your markets closed for a Friday, brought to us by Seed Consultants. Simply better performance, online at seedconsultants.com. Well, it was pretty much a down day across the board, especially in the grain markets, with March corn closing down 8 3/4 cents at $4.50 3/4 cents. The December 25 new crop corn was also down 5 3/4, $4.40 3/4 cents. January soybeans closed the day down 18.5 cents at $9.81. November new crop beans were down 19 3/4 at $10.08 1/4 cents. Wheat for March closed down 16.5 cents at $5.29 1/4 cents. The July 25 new crop wheat was down 15 1/4 at $5.49 1/4 cents. On the livestock side, the only bright side, February live cattle closed up 45 cents at $194.05. The rest were in the red, with April cattle down a nickel, $196. February lean hogs closed down 37.5 cents at $80.77 1/2 cent, and the April hogs were down 77.5 cents at $85.77 1/2 cent. March feeder cattle closed the day down $2 2.5 cents at $264.17 1/2 cent. Thanks for joining us. This is the Ohio AgNet.